One.
And we're back here at the Cozy Corner. I'm Chris. This is Jaime, co-host Cozy Show.
Yep.
All right. Get into it?
Get into it.
Nice shirt, by the way.
Okay, honestly.
I wasn't going to say anything until the pod started.
One.
Did you see me look at it?
No. Well, me and Chris have seen every outfit, especially that shirt.
Fuck you, bitch. He says this shit about all my shirts. He's like, don't fucking wear that again. I'm like, bro, I have like fucking 20 shirts, and you say that about all of them.
I think it's time.
It's like 10 shirts.
Just reinvent yourself.
Really? This one's not even that old. I've had this for like a year.
Yeah, but you probably worn it 60 days out of the 365.
It's a good band. Okay, you wouldn't know about that. You don't have fucking good taste.
Chris has good taste.
Also, we're home alone. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
You know? What are we doing?
Come on.
Damn,
bitch.
Shit.
Is your cat here?
Yeah. I feel bad 'cause he's really scared.
Good.
Have you ever seen him once in your life?
Never.
Ever?
What the fuck? I'm here every day.
He just gets so scared. He's from the streets, bro. So I don't think he has like.
How'd you guys get him?
His trust issues. He was in the parking lot at my sister's work, and yeah, they caught him, and then she took him home.
You ever feel bad for taking?
As soon as you leave, he comes out. As soon as you're gone, he's just like.
He doesn't like Mexicans.
Maybe he could be racist.
Hey, does he ever come out with anyone else?
I remember with a past fling that I had several months ago.
Does it rhyme with? I'm just kidding.
I think you know who it is. For her, when she was over kind of a lot, and then he came out.
Oh, she's like Hispanic too, so I guess.
True. Yeah. He was hella scared though. He was like laying right behind your head. That's his favorite spot actually. Yeah. Right behind your head, and he looks out the window and just like looks at everything going on. It's crazy, bro, because we don't let him out, and I feel fucking bad about that because like. It's like a bird in a cage, you know? Like
yeah.
he should
Chris
be
has
free,
birds in a cage.
I used to.
Did they all die, right?
Yeah.
Depression.
Yeah, I remember you give me hella shit for that.
Anyway, I'm like, what is even the point? Why does your mom want that?
I don't know. Okay, we always had them growing up. Like,
what?
I think for as long as I could remember, we had birds. But I remember those ones specifically, like when I met you, those are like the last two I think that we ever had. And we like didn't want them anymore. We're just like, bro, I'm tired of them. Like, it's a bitch to feed them and all this shit.
They poo a lot,
like,
right?
Yeah, you have to clean that.
They
and
make
like
noise.
And there's just like, it's a bird. Like, what are you going to do?
And it's like,
it's kind of boring, you know?
They don't even walk or, damn, the spikes. I don't know. Was that right now or why is that so high? That's for you, Chris. Careful.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm going to turn myself down. Oh, it is high. What the hell? I think I turned the wrong one. Sorry, guys. Blow you out of the water there. This should be a little better.
Hey, good on me, right?
I had it. I had it turned. Nice.
Birds can't even walk. You know, like they can't really do much in that cage.
They're pretty boring.
They're literally made to fly.
The cage is like, it's probably like 12 inches wide at most, and it's like a cylinder shape, you know. And
yeah, and it's probably like
this tall.
Yeah,
and that's it. And that's their whole life. That's kind of sad. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever do that again.
Did your mom ever like mention regret?
Yes. Like I remember whenever,
but not because of the hassle, but because of the morality of it all.
No.
Okay.
But okay, the argument here is that they're parakeets, right? These birds, that's what they're called. They're like little birds. They're not like, I think they're meant to be in like a rainforest or some shit. Like I don't know where they're native to. Probably like some islands or something.
Yeah.
But they're not like supposed to be out here, you know? Because if they get out like in the streets and shit, like another bird will eat them like so quick.
Let me tell you where they're not supposed to be. In a cage.
Okay. Okay, but that was always the thing that my mom would say.
No, at least they're not in the beautiful rainforest in Brazil. They're over here in fucking
Cuts to her
California.
wanting me to squish the duck eggs in the backyard. Remember?
And I can't believe she killed one.
I think she did squish one of them. Yeah. There was a duck that laid eggs in my mom's backyard. She let all of them hatch the first time, which was 12 fucking ducks. Mm-hmm. And I had to go because they're all swimming in our pool. And I had to go and get them out with the fucking net, and it was the hardest thing in the fucking world. Not for the babies; they were helpless. But the mom,
yeah, that's scary.
Was a rascal.
Defensive.
Like she would fly around the fucking like neighborhood and then come back. Like,
have you seen the movie Dumbo?
Yeah,
that's a good one.
I don't really remember it too much, but I know.
Do you remember the scene when like the mom's in the train and she's like caressing the Dumbo and she's like holding him like this with her trunk because he has to leave?
How do you remember all this shit? Is it because you watched it with like your nieces and nephews?
No, I just watched it when I was young, and I watched.
And you remember it from being like 5 years old?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I watched it up, growing up.
I think the thing with me is that I was the youngest of 2 siblings, you know? So I think once they stopped watching that shit, like stuff like that, I stopped. So I think I stopped really early watching kid movies. So I think that's why I don't remember shit.
Do you remember when he got drunk?
No, I don't remember anything from that movie.
That one you should remember.
I just know that he flies. That's it.
Because it was like this trippy ass animation. Yeah, he like, I think it's like a barrel of wine or something.
Uh-huh.
You know, I don't know why that shit's always in a barrel. First of all,
Wine.
Do they do that normally?
Doesn't it look so much more like enticing when it's in a barrel?
Yeah, and it would
something about it being in a barrel. It's like, oh, that
honestly,
looks good.
I haven't even thought about it until this very moment, but it would not taste good at all. Because I think I just assume
like splinters.
Well, no, like I think it would just taste like good wine, which is like not good.
Not good.
I think as a kid, I'm thinking like, oh my god, it's gonna taste like grapefruit or something. You know,
wine, fucking overrated.
Yeah, I really don't understand it. I mean, like, we do buy like the $20 bottles.
It's like this bougie ass fucking thing, though. I remember learning in my psychology classes in college that there's actually like very little to no difference between like a cheap bottle of wine and a really expensive one. Like it's the same fucking thing.
Well,
apparently.
and I think even if there is like, because there's bottles of wines that probably go for like what, $20K a bottle?
Probably
even higher, right?
Yeah.
Realistically, how much is that $20,000 dollar bottle really doing for you than like a $100 one? Like, what is it really doing? Is like increasing your lifespan?
My professors literally told me like you can buy someone a gift and it's a bottle of wine and say that it was pretty expensive and they'll enjoy it more. Like it's a like the placebo effect basically. He was like, yeah, like that's like a life hack right there, you know? And they will not know the difference apparently. Like as long as they don't know like wines, you know?
Do you think that they do any placebos in real life?
100%. I think liquid death is a good one.
Yeah.
It's a fucking water in a
marketing.
can, and we think it's the best thing ever. And it has a cool graphic, and it's cold.
Fooled me.
You know?
Yeah.
I feel like if you drank it warm, it would be shit. But I think it's the fact that you get a liquid death and it's cold.
It's like you can never have a bad experience because it's always fresh.
I
gotcha, didn't I? You thought you were enjoying the podcast, but I'm here. I was here.
It's the fucking worst, isn't it?
Yeah, just real quick. Literally a minute ad, our only ad of the fucking
Yep.
pod, so just don't skip it, okay? Per Andrew, per fucking Angel. I think they skip it quick.
Y'all.
We're sponsoring Mosaic. Mosaic Apparel is a clothing brand owned by our godfather, Heavenly Thiago Ricci. He actually invented... Yeah, it's crazy. It's one of the craziest things we've seen.
Yeah.
So make sure you go check it out. It's a clothing brand. The whole message behind it is like individual pieces or people or community or you know whatever is better in like together like a community.
Yeah.
So a mosaic is kind of like small glass figures, and when you know you kind of form that all together, it's a beautiful mosaic.
Yeah.
Right. So it's kind of a great metaphor analogy. I mean, fuck, you would expect it from no other than Thiago Ricci. Yeah.
You get it right.
Sorry.
If I had a hat, I'd fucking take it off.
They sell shirts, hoodies, leggings, not leggings, sweats, tank tops, hats,
beanies, windbreakers, anything you could fucking want.
Anything, literally. Very cheap, but not cheap in quality, cheap in price. And you get 10% off when you use code COZY, all caps right here. Code COZY, all caps. An additional 10% off if you sign up for that newsletter and you're a first-time purchaser.
Yeah.
20% off. Literally free shipping if you're local, too. So that shit's like maybe $18
right.
if anything.
You're
An $18
right.
shirt, cozy, comfortable, represent, support. Get back to the show.
Peace.
See you guys. Bye.
Room temp would be good still.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I was a little upset because Chris has seen all my outfits as well, twice over. And this is a new one. I got it from work for like, I don't know what we do. Root beers, I guess?
Yeah.
And it's sick.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You work at a chip factory.
Is there anything in the back?
How the fuck do you make root beer? No.
Okay, well.
It's a whole bunch of boringness.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
But it's sick as shit, first of all. And I was hella hyped. I planned this outfit yesterday. We couldn't do it yesterday, so we did today. Brought these pants. Made sure to bring gray socks. Brought the hat. Like, I was going for the fit because it was a new shirt.
And a nice color scheme with the hat and it's good.
And then he didn't say anything the whole fucking like thing. And I was like,
were you actually upset a little bit?
I was just like, damn, no way. You know,
I was gonna compliment you, and then I thought I'll save it for the pod.
All right, nice.
Yeah. Would you ever wear that out?
Yeah.
Don't.
Oh, you don't think you think
Don't. Don't.
You think the Bulldogs
like
too?
A fucking
the French
50-year-old dad who fucking is in the PTA at his fucking son's high school and wears white New Balances.
Okay, what about this? What if it was a cutoff?
No. Even worse.
It's cool, but
even worse. It's like wearing those big dog dad shirts.
Or
you know those ones?
Dude, I just saw someone today who had a fucking bulldog. He was a delivery driver. I was like, damn, bro, that's just like intense, you know?
What was it?
Like a bulldog. Like
those shirts,
like
right?
just bulldog. You know?
Yeah.
Did you ever wear any of those? Like the Looney Tunes shirt.
No.
I used to see them all the time in Mendota because over there it's like my cousins and some friends over there.
Oh, they were like the cartoon characters with like tattoos and guns and shit.
Always, bro. Always wear that shit.
No, I don't know if I thought they were cool,
like
but I think at one time I probably thought it was cool. Or like
the girls would wear like what is it, Tweety Bird?
Oh yeah, but it was like a.
And they
like
would do like pink like pajamas or something like that, you know?
Yeah, or like I can envision it in my head, but I don't know what it's called.
Like Mickey Mouse.
It's like Betty Boo.
Oh, Betty Boo. And then she has tattoos or what?
Yeah, that one. I feel like that was pretty hot. Hello Kitty, like kind of shit. Hello Kitty. Back in the early 2000s, mid 2000s.
Did you watch any Looney Tunes?
Never in my fucking life have I watched.
What about Tom and Jerry?
Oh, I love Tom and Jerry. That was like my favorite cartoon ever.
Me and my mom would.
I loved it. It's so cool. It's like no words, and it's just like, oh shit.
So entertaining.
It's like constant. I had a shirt like that when I was in middle school. The thing with like a lot of companies do this, but like skateboarding companies specifically, they'll make like shirts and shit, and they'll use like graphics of like popular graphics, but they'll like do like a spin-off and make it their own shit. Like do you know like the AC/DC graphic? It's like AC lightning bolt and then DC. They did that, but it's this brand called Real Skateboards, and it was like RE lightning bolt. Like they would do that a lot. So I had one of those, and it was like that, like a spin-off of that. But it was a DGK shirt. Did you know? Have you ever heard of that brand in your life?
Oh, wait. Is that with the shoes?
DGK? No, it's DC.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about? Those like thick shoes?
Yes, I know.
Hey, I think Andrew wore those.
They were popular for a minute. I think I had a pair at one point, and they had like these ugly. Dude, they're so ugly that I look back on it. But they had like the ugliest graphic like all over it. Like, did you ever see those shirts also around the same time as the Looney Tunes or like SpongeBob with a gun shirts, But it was a shirt, and it would just have guns all over it. Like a pattern of like AK-47s and shit. No? They're like Robin Big would wear it. You know who that is? Rob Dyrdek?
Oh, yeah, he died?
Yeah.
Oh,
Big died.
Big.
Yeah,
that
Big
sucks.
Black. I know.
Do you know how he died? Heart attack, probably?
I think so. It was... Careful.
Well,
jumped to any conclusions here.
I would know if he got murdered.
No, with all this Lizzo stuff going on.
Speaking of Lizzo, should we transition to that?
All right, fuck it.
So, Lizzo.
Wait, I gotta finish this real quick. The shirt. I had a shirt. It was a spin-off of that. DGK, it stands for Dirty Ghetto Kids. That was like the coolest fucking edgy skate like brand you could wear at that time. And I loved this shirt, bro. It was like now. I've always been this way where I wear the same fucking shirts.
I'm sure your friends got
especially then because I didn't have money. So it was like, bro, I had the same like 3 shirts. And it had a picture of the bulldog, and it said lifting my leg on authority, or like lifting our leg on authority.
Oh, because you're pissing on authority?
Yeah, because it was a dog like pissing,
Was it actually?
I don't think it was pissing in the graphic, but that's what it said.
Had its legs up?
And I'd wear it all the fucking time to school, middle school. In 7th grade, and probably on like my 50th time wearing it, I remember the fucking supervision at the school was like, you can't wear that. And I was like, I fucking wear this shirt all the time. Like, what do you mean? And they're like, you gotta turn it inside out. So I had to turn it inside out, and then I never could wear it to school.
So embarrassing.
I was like, you fucking serious? I think I wore my PE shirt or something. I was like, bro, that was my main fucking squeeze.
Shit, remember when they would make you wear your PE shirt instead of like your shit?
Yeah. Did you ever get dress coded for anything ever?
No, I don't think so.
I think it was just that, or maybe I had some sick ass shirts, and they hated me because they ate me.
I remember girls like certain because I went to Glick, those girls crazy sometimes. So like they would like push it, and then which who cares? But at the time, I guess, or whatever, they cared. I didn't. That's for sure. And you would know because they'd have like a regular ass outfit, like jeans, their shoes, but like this gray ass PE teacher or PE shirt, You'd be like, oh fuck.
Yeah. Okay, should we get to the Lizzo thing?
Yeah. You want to explain it?
Bitch. Yeah, basically. I'm sure some of you may have heard, but Lizzo, she's a musical performer, pop star, icon of this time, and
how did you get introduced to her? Do you remember when?
I think it's that song where it's like, "Why man great till they gotta be great."
I love that song.
Yeah,
bro.
I know you loved it. You would sing it all the time. I put the sing.
I would sing it like that too, huh?
Oh my God, I put the sing on my finger.
Oh my God, they're trying to hold me down.
No. I mean, she has a banging ass songs.
It's so. Was it so
iconic?
No.
Catchy?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Very catchy songs. Talented, you know? But she also built like a big part of her brand on being big, right? Like a plus sized woman.
Yeah.
And like
I'm proud.
Society, you're gonna love me regardless of what I look like, you know. Body positivity.
Yeah.
You know, big icon of that movement and everything.
I was proving it good, like
until recently.
Okay.
Some allegations came out.
Yeah. Allegations.
Allegedly.
You know. Possibly.
Who's to say? You know, she did hire one of the fucking biggest of the big time lawyers, which I feel like isn't a good look.
Not a good look. You know, anyone else? You're gonna hire the guy that fucking helped probably O.J. Simpson.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why are you hiring the best fucking Hollywood lawyer? These grapes were a good idea, huh?
Yeah. You're still get high, careful.
Okay. Oops.
So good. I think we've been chewing this whole fucking pod.
I know. Anyways, yeah. So some pretty heavy allegations that have come out.
Heavy.
Some heavy allegations.
Now, what do you do when you're, what is it called, alligated?
Yeah.
Is it?
I don't know. But I'm just going to roll with it.
Like, are you just acting like nothing's happening? Are you just going to try to keep pushing through? Or are you going to be like, I'm going to take a break?
I mean, it's got to depend on the allegation, right? Like how severe it is, how true it is.
Okay, you were alligated. I don't know if that's the right word. 13 different women came out sexual assault.
Jesus.
Against Chris Mariscal. All minors.
Are you allowed to just ignore that? Because I'm pretty sure they're going to press charges, and then you got to handle that.
Well, not ignore it literally, like you're dealing with it, but what are you doing
publicly?
Like you're a guitarist. Which God knows he isn't. Never will be either.
I could play a few jigs,
chords.
Anyways, it was better than you could play. How about that?
You're damn right,
bitch. I don't know, man. I feel like we should tell the rest of the story.
Okay.
First, and then we'll get there. Yeah. And the allegations here, of which there are many.
Yeah, I think it's like
1,
3, 4, 5.
2 like backup dancers, I think, are behind all the allegations as well. Standing up for, I think, potentially more people, but they're the 2 that have come forward about it. 2 of her like ex backup dancers.
Like they're the mains.
Yeah. They came out saying that she was fat shaming them. First of all, there was one that had like come back from, I think, like a little break or like a leave that she took from working with her. When she came back, I guess Lizzo was like making a lot of comments, like subtly at first, and then they got like pretty direct, like about saying how she's fat and stuff. Jesus. And let's call a spade, you know. There's that.
Hey, her words, not ours.
I guess when they were touring, they were in like Amsterdam, and Amsterdam is known for like, you know, their liberal sex culture, I would say. Sex business, maybe. I don't know, sex worker culture, whatever. Yeah. So you could go to like places on the street, like little clubs or whatever. And they specifically went to this one, I think, called the Banana Club, Banana Republic, something like that. So banana something. Republic? And in there, it's like their thing is that they put bananas in the coochies of like the dancers / workers there, and they shoot them out of the vaginas, I guess, by squeezing those pelvic walls.
Which I didn't even know was possible.
Right? To shoot something. I think I might have seen that in porn before.
Are you like
shooting though?
Are you like pooping?
I think out of the butthole I've seen it.
Were you like
a ping pong ball?
Oh, yeah. Like but I feel like that's just like
a farting kind of, right?
Yeah, but a vagina.
A vagina seems a little
because I don't know how
difficult, right?
Because you could push something out your ass.
Have you ever been inside of a woman though, and she like tightens her vagina on you?
Yeah, but it's like a little like.
I think it's pretty tight though.
Okay,
usually I'm like like for a second, like it hurts a little bit, you know.
But like if any. Because, okay, the way a banana is shaped is that, like, it gets thinner at the ends and not in the middle. Right? Yeah, right in the middle. So it's like, I would get it if it was like a cylinder almost. Because when it's squeezed, it would just slide out.
Yeah.
But with the banana, she squeezes it, just cuts it. Just keeps it there.
So it's less of a tightening and more of like a
push.
It's got to be a push from deep
inside.
Like
a torpedo.
Okay. Yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Like the scene in Nemo.
Hey, did you ever have those fucking torpedoes in the pools? They were like kind of heavy-ish, and underwater you would like throw it, or you could throw it above water, and it would go so far.
We were just doing that with my nephew. I threw it,
those are
and
sick.
It's crazy. I've never seen that. So like right when it gets in, it goes like,
right?
What?
It's crazy.
I wanted to hit me like
so
John. You know, I wanted to hit me.
Sick.
I don't know.
It's the coolest thing as a kid.
That's engineering at its finest.
Something, you know.
But
something going on there.
Yeah, so they were shooting fucking projectiles all over the place.
So they're there, right? Which already, you know.
The insurance for that place must be high too, because all the banana peels on the floor, someone's slipping and breaking their neck.
That's a good point I had not thought about.
Jesus, everywhere.
Maybe before they put it in, they kind of just take care of it.
So it's raw banana?
No, I'm saying maybe they peel it and they throw the peel away before they even start the act. Who knows, you know?
So it's raw banana in them.
Oh, I thought so. Is it fucking...
No, I don't think it's raw banana. It would be mushy.
Okay. But if... Okay.
Now you got a fucking banana pudding in there.
I did not think about that.
What the hell?
If the peel's on there, I don't think they're squeezing that in half with the tightening of the vagina.
Well, I hope not. I think they're pushing it out.
But I think sin peel... They're gonna without the peel, I think they might get some mush action.
That's what I'm saying, and we just kind of just flop out like a bird that couldn't fly and it was too early and it left the nest.
Was in a cage his whole life and it kept fucking.
It doesn't even know how to fly.
But okay, well, regardless of how they do it,
yeah,
they are shot out. And do you know the specific allegation with this one? Didn't they have to touch the?
Oh, I know put it in their mouth.
Was it? I think they put it in their mouth while it was inside.
Yeah.
Like half of it was out of the vagina.
Yeah.
Half was in. And I think Lizzo.
What if it's all the way in and that's how they push it out?
Worse.
That makes sense because it's like, boom. Because like halfway it seems like it'll get stuck, but fool, it's like.
It's got a lot of force coming.
Yeah, like it's probably jam packed in there.
Oh, it's like, please let me out. And then as soon as they open the floodgates and squeeze.
It's gone.
Okay.
Is it a bird? It's a plane? No, it's a fucking banana peel out of a girl's vagina.
It's hard for them to hire people to work at that joint? Like, how do you find someone that's like, on the application, it's like, must be able to squeeze. Do you think they get good tips there?
Because it's pretty unique of a place.
I feel like they have to. And I'm sure there's a lot of tourists there to see that.
Yeah, they're making good money.
Out the wazoo.
But how sanitary is it? Because I feel like they clean the banana as well. They're not just plucking them in the backyard. You know? So it's like...
I think you got to take
the peel
it's safe? Off. Because the peel's got to be the dirtiest part. Once you unpeel it, that banana's untouched.
Yeah, that's God. That's straight out of God.
You know? God's way. Do you think they put a condom on the banana?
Now we're thinking.
Do you think they use some lubricant? They got to.
Because they're not going to be wet the whole time. But bananas are lubey.
But if it's squished...
No, but right when you pull it out, it's already like...
No, I mean, ish, but...
It's a little dry.
Not enough.
A little dry. What about the string things on bananas?
Are probably the perfect fruit for this. Because as soon as the pressure of the vaginal walls...
you know what's perfect?
It probably gets a little mushy and slippery.
Oh,
you know?
Like so it does everything. It's like a ecosystem, like a self-ecosystem. Everything it needs is there.
Self-sustained.
Yes. But you know, a cucumber would be good too, but it's... Because you just lube it just a touch.
I always heard that it's like it's dangerous and bad to like put vegetables inside your vagina, because I heard that it could cause like little cuts and stuff inside there because it's not like the most smooth surface. Oh. But I will say, watching porn within the last year or so, I feel like I've seen it a lot more frequently, like pop up on the feed. Is somebody with a zucchini just fucking going out, you know? And I'm like,
imagine the micro cuts.
I think a carrot's probably the worst one because it's a little rough, you know?
I don't eat them, so you would know.
I love
But they got ridges.
That's what I'm saying.
So it'd be perfect.
It just seems... Oh, like it's like a ribbed?
Yeah.
Like a ribbed condom?
Yeah.
Do you ever use those?
No, I don't. No.
I think I used that once when I lost my virginity in a fucking gangbang. And then I ripped it off and went raw, so...
Anyways, next allegation.
The devil's gangbang. Didn't you send something like that recently?
What?
Oh, I saw this meme and it was like, when you're doing a devil's threesome, which I'm assuming they mean two men and a woman, and your homie starts spreading the wrong cheeks. Anyways,
next.
Okay, so the allegation, basically, Lizzo was apparently forcing, or like not forcing, but highly peer pressuring her like coworkers, dancers, to engage with these employees with said bananas, you know. Also, apparently one of them caught a dildo that was launched out of the vagina of one of them. Right?
Well, I didn't read up on this.
Okay, that may or not be true, but regardless,
yeah,
stuff's getting launched, stuff's getting touched by the employees.
Stuff's getting sucked.
And they're getting pressured to do it by the Lizzo.
Yeah, by the Lizzo.
The Liz Master.
Yeah.
There's that. Is there anything else? Allegation-wise?
think she made people like go up on like stripper stuff and do
on
things
stage and like dance and touch the
Yeah.
people. Yeah, that's true.
So
well, allegedly,
a lot of interesting things there, but not so.
Let's unpack.
The fat shaming is probably not the biggest one. I mean, they're all important. They're all important.
Do you think it's eating away at her?
What?
Huh? Sorry.
Relax. Hey.
Okay.
National television.
The fat shaming. What are we thinking about that? As a body posy.
Well, actually,
queen.
I mean, one, mind your fucking business if you see someone gain weight.
Yeah.
You know, unless honestly, and I don't know if this is right, but like unless it's your like good friend, like close friend.
Yeah.
And like it's like almost when your friend's like losing hair, eye bags under the eyes, stuff like that. Where you're
what would you say to me if you saw me after like 3 months and I had gained like 60 pounds? How would you approach that?
Damn, I would be like, damn, Chris, you got big.
I think you would just call it out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how we are, right?
Yeah, especially Angel.
Oh yeah, you
Angel
fat
would rip
fuck.
you a nose.
You fucking.
Perro.
Yeah, you would though.
But in, like in a good way, as long as you're happy, you know. But I think you should be like, not your example, but just in general, you know, like not should, but I think it's more acceptable if your close friend was like gained a lot of weight quick.
Yeah.
Hey, like you good? You know, like.
Have you ever seen
no
like
worries.
a bigger woman and you think she might be pregnant, but you're not sure?
Dude, this just happened to me.
I'm never the type of person to be like, oh wow, you're pregnant. Like I've never pointed out or asked about it, just because I would never want to make that mistake. You know?
At jiu-jitsu at that tournament I worked, there's this couple that trains, and the wife came up and I said hi, and I didn't look down, but like I went like it was quick.
Yeah.
And I thought I saw like a pretty big belly, like it was pretty big.
Yeah.
And I wanted to so bad to be like, oh, like, are you pregnant? And I think I usually do because I feel like you could tell by the roundness.
Yeah, right.
You know,
it's not fat. It doesn't look
but
like.
I have heard some mistakes. You know?
Right.
And those people think they're right, so I could be wrong too.
Imagine.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Both sides. Like it's so humiliating.
It's just awful.
God, how do you recover?
But it's
from
like,
that?
why is your fucking belly so round? You know, like be normal, flabby everywhere. You know.
I think people have different body types and like the way they store fat and stuff differs. You know.
Yeah, I remember I would tell Chris like, this is nothing crazy, but like I've always had this little line right here and this just a little patch. Even however skinny I was, I always had this little line. It would never go away.
Yeah.
Yours? I don't think so.
Well, I think that's a really common one is like the lower belly right there. That's like a really hard for like everybody to get rid of that one, you know. But yeah, not a crazy line. When I slouch, I get lines like this, but you know.
What are you gonna do?
I heard that from my doctor. There's like certain ways your body stores fat, right? So if you've gained a lot of weight and your body kind of distributes it everywhere, like, you know, thunder thighs, the jiggly arms, everything, fat everywhere. Apparently that's a lot healthier than if you're shaped like an apple, is what he said. So like, if you just have hella weight and fat, like all in your torso, and then your legs are skinny, apparently that's like so much worse for your heart for some reason.
But like, you can't even control that.
Yeah.
So you're just fucked.
So you just don't want to give.
So isn't it crazy when girls
weight.
gain weight and it's just ass?
Yeah.
Ass.
Some people are
tits.
blessed. It's like.
Like, dude, you guys don't even know. Like, you could have got that anywhere. You could have got that on your big toe for like all we know. You got that on your ass. Like.
All right. So what do we think about these allegations? Anything else?
Fuck fat shaming, right? Yeah. I mean, especially if your reputation and you're built your name on being like bigger and proud.
Yeah.
Now it's just like all those girls that looked up to you that like thought, you know, like that believed it was good because you helped them. It's like you lose that, you know, which is fucked because you have a responsibility. Yeah. You know? So
he's all for nothing. Also, I'm just wondering, like what was this girl's like first thought when Lizzo like said that? You know?
Yeah.
Like, she's big.
Yeah.
You know? Big lady.
Yeah.
Her whole like brand is like kind of based on that.
It's
you
like,
know?
what do you mean?
So, exactly. I'm like,
I think that's like a typical like Hollywood thing where it's like, oh, you know, you see these Hollywood people on TV, but then behind the doors they're all fucked, you know?
Yeah, true.
Like a gay Christian.
This could be an insight into that.
Yeah.
Anyways, the sexual, you know.
Yeah, that's
I think probably the worst of it, you know?
Yeah, because that's like very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
The other one's insulting. This one's like traumatizing.
Yeah.
I mean, they both are, but you know, like this one's really traumatizing.
Absolutely. You know? Should we do our trivia questions? Yeah. All right. So, a little misunderstanding here. I've been wanting to do this for like a few weeks. I told Jaime, don't read those messages.
So hyped on this.
I told Jaime, I was like, hey, we should come up with some trivia questions about ourselves as best friends, you know, like stuff we should know but may not know, you know, and then we'll ask each other and quiz each other about ourselves. And I asked him like a few times in the last couple of days, like, you got him, right? You got him. He's like, yep, got it, you know. And then he's talking about like looking him up and not knowing the answers and this and that from online. And I was like, how do you not know, you know? So I have some questions here about myself.
And I had some just world questions.
Just general like history, fucking geography, whatever, trivia questions.
Perfect.
But that's good.
All right.
Okay, should I start with me?
1-1-1-1?
Okay, let's do that.
All right. You go first.
Okay. How many times have I broken my arm?
Twice.
Nice.
One was snowboarding, one was skateboarding.
Nice.
I can tell you how, too. One, you were on the rail, and you fell.
How? Since you're so confident here.
You fucking landed, and you posted your hand.
Well, yeah, no shit.
Okay, well, what do you mean by
how
that,
else do you break your arm?
Fuck you, what do you mean how, then?
Specifics.
You were doing a rail on a
Which way did I fall?
You never... Backwards?
Yeah. I slipped back like this.
And then
like
the other
my feet
one
shot out, and I went backwards with both arms, and this one snapped. It was like a fucking V, dude. It's terrible.
The other one, you were skateboarding, and you were in a pool, the empty pool thing, and you tried to do this stupid ass fucking trick. I think you did the fakie.
You remember it? Wow. Rock to fakie. I think I talked about it on the pod, too.
Yeah, both of those.
Yeah.
And
wow.
yeah, then the guy was like, "Get the fuck out of the pool."
Yeah, he's being rude.
Okay.
All right.
No, mine's are not as cool. Goddamn. What's the most popular drink in the world that is not alcohol?
Ooh, in the world. Tea? Coffee.
Which one?
Tea.
Coffee.
Bitch.
You would think tea,
no
though.
way.
Because it's like tea's like
everywhere.
Universal, organic,
Exactly.
and everything. But
and
coffee
is only grown in certain places.
Yeah,
tea,
but it's
I don't
just
know if that's...
coffee's just become such a fucking crazy. I think if you would have asked this like 40 years ago, it would have been tea, or like 30 years ago. It's just been crazy with coffee.
I think tea would be so sick to get into.
Fucking, you know what I hate too?
What?
Is the people are like, oh my god, this coffee's so good. Oh my god, this coffee did not turn out good. Whatever. It's like, you know how hard it is to get good coffee, like exactly how you want it. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, it's just so annoying.
What do you mean? Like the drink, like the sugar ratio?
Yeah, like you go to you go to Starbucks and you get a drink and they're like, oh, it was good today. Oh, it was bad today. Oh, it was good today. Like, fuck, no shit.
I definitely know like people like that.
And I'm like, I just don't understand. Like, you're just gonna get something that kind of tastes like that.
I know somebody who would fucking reorder all the time when I would go with them.
No.
They would do.
Who? Air them out.
I can't.
Unless it's a fling.
I can't. Unless you want to mark it and bleep it.
Is it a fling?
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know who it is?
Okay,
no, just not even go down that road.
Yeah, yeah.
But we would go often, and like she would get the fucking 10,000 word name drink, the fucking brown sugar shaken espresso with fucking sweet
double
cream
pump
cold
of fucking
foam, bang me in the
colon
asshole, fucking
colon cancer. And
exactly.
Like, what are you talking about?
And then she would get it, and instantly she'd be like, "They didn't make it right." And then she'd try it, and she'd be like, "No, it's not right. Like, it's supposed to look like more brown, and it's too white, or whatever the fuck." And then I'd be so embarrassed, but like all the time, she would go back through the drive-thru and be like, "They didn't make it right." And then fucking have them remake it. And I was like, bro, I want to fucking.
You know what's the worst? The second time they're like, that's still not good. Like,
yes,
shut
and then
the
just keep
fuck
it.
up.
Yeah, that would happen too. Again, it's fucking.
It's the worst,
nuts,
dude. It's not a soda. It's not
Nuts.
like a set flavor. It's just
Yeah.
there's too many variables.
I think I'm pretty satisfied with any coffee. Even when we were in Reno, we drank black coffee, and I was like,
dude, everything tastes
pretty
good. It's
like it's not bad.
It's like just enjoy it.
So yeah, I think whatever.
Oh my god, dude, that shit pissed me off.
Okay, wait. Okay, my turn. Can you take that off? I'm seeing an answer right now.
It's not a fucking answer. It's part
Okay. Oh.
Oh, it's actually part of a question.
Okay. Ready? Okay, this one's a little technical. If you give me an update on your ETA over text, what is most likely my response?
Oh shit. If I ask you,
Or
for
just like
ETA,
an update, like, hey, doing this, then I'll be on my way, or like, leaving now, be there at 7:30. Like, what am I gonna say to that over text?
Like, I'm asking you for ETA.
No, you told me those things.
Oh, I'll be right there.
You tell me, like, I'll be there at 7:30.
What are you gonna say?
Yeah, what am I saying to that?
All right, I'm gonna take a nap.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Hold on. Okay, I'll be right there at 7:30. You say that, right?
Yeah. No, you
Oh,
say it to me.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I say that. What are you gonna say? right?
Yes. It's very simple. I say it all the time.
Okay.
No.
Wait. Shut the fuck up,
I mean,
bitch.
that's one. But
I'll be right there at 7:30. All right, bet. Cool. Sounds good. Is it like a normal like agreeing statement?
yes.
Oh.
Quick. 2 words.
Okay.
Two
words? Sounds good?
Yeah. You said it, I was like, yeah.
Okay.
I always say that shit to everybody.
Sounds
like work
good.
emails, everything.
Yeah, I do the sounds good too
Sounds
a
good.
lot. I say it in the
don't know
emails
why.
too. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Exclamation mark. All right.
Per your request. Sounds good.
Do you do that a lot? The as per your request?
No, but it sounds cool.
Yeah, it does.
Which animal could be seen on the Porsche logo?
A horse.
I don't know if I have the answer. I don't have the answer. So.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah, I know. I unedited it. I forgot. I was like, how did I plan this?
Oh, you blocked it off?
Yeah, a horse.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't know. Damn it, I was supposed to guess that.
Oh, what the fuck did you guess? Okay, ready?
Yeah.
How many different positions have I had my ass eaten in?
I think only. Oh no, I think you started off with doggy, but it was too intense, so you went back to laying down a missionary. So 2.
Nice. And those are the 2.
God, I'm too good at this. Eh?
Okay.
Which country invented tea?
China.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Really?
that's good. Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Fucking
Okay.
racist piece of shit.
What's my type?
Latinos. Okay. God, Chris, come on.
You get specific here.
Latinos with a fat ass.
Okay.
Oh no. Well, yeah, Latinos with a fat ass, but you also like tits, so I guess it could go hand in hand.
Nice.
It's
another
also
question.
if they're
Is
like
ass
fun.
or boobs?
Boobs.
Okay, I'll take it.
But I
I'd
don't
say
know.
both, but
Yeah,
boobs.
yeah,
I like
yeah.
boobs a lot.
Boobs.
A lot.
And the Latinos have to be lively. They can't be really too chill. Name the 7 wonders of the world.
Oh man, all 7. Okay, you got to try with this one because you haven't been trying. Great Wall of China.
I see the answers every time.
You bitch. Okay, Great Wall of China. The Amazon.
No.
No? Fuck. Okay, Great Wall of China.
Honestly, I don't think you get any of them.
I'm gonna get some, bitch. Great Wall of China.
Okay.
Grand Canyon.
No.
Are you serious? How
Yeah.
the fuck is a Grand Canyon not?
A wonder.
Is there any others in America? No, don't tell me. Yellowstone? The geyser? Fuck. Bro, that's tough.
All right, let me give you a hint on one of them.
Okay.
Rome.
Oh, the Colosseum?
Yeah.
Okay, Colosseum.
Okay, so that's 2.
The Parthenon?
No.
Fuck.
There's something with the...
The Pantheon?
No.
Fuck.
There's something with a P. Just P. Sounds like a person's name.
Pew.
Really close, but a little longer.
Pewford.
Sounds Russian.
Prague?
Close.
It's a country. Paris. The Eiffel Tower.
What?
The Eiffel Tower's got to be 1.
No.
Come on.
We know how that fucking... It's not a wonder if we know how it was made.
What the fuck is happening right now? I've named so many wonders.
Okay, Petra.
What the fuck is that?
I thought it was broad.
What the fuck is that?
All right.
What is a bird?
One is like...
Wait.
You hear it all the time.
Petra's like a rock formation or something, right?
Sure.
Okay.
The one is like... It almost sounds... I don't even know what it is, but I hear it all the time. It sounds cool. I'm trying to give you a hint, but I don't know what it is.
What the fuck is that?
It's like... It almost sounds like Krav Maga. It rhymes with that exactly, actually.
Taj Mahal.
Wow! What is that?
It's like I don't want to mislabel it, but it's one. I think it might. It's a religious like fucking building.
Oh,
it's like
okay.
a castle, but like
the Mecca.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 4.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, 3 more.
Yeah.
God.
The other ones you're not gonna get.
I'm not. Okay,
Yeah.
wait. The Bermuda Triangle.
Nope.
I don't fucking know. What is it?
One sounds like a manly Pikachu.
I don't know.
Machu Picchu.
Ah, I knew that one.
What is that?
I actually knew that. It's like the Mayan. It's super fucking high in the mountains, and it's like a civilization they
One
had.
seems,
but they disappeared.
One seems like you might know. I just don't know what it is either. It's a religious. It has religion in the name. Like it has like a religious thing in the name. Like a religious person in the name.
I don't know.
Christ the Redeemer.
I fucking have never heard that in my life. What the fuck is that?
The last one looks like it's going to be on the menu of a Pollo Loco. Chichen Itza.
Oh, is that in like
It's probably like Mayan
like
Aztec.
Old? Yeah, they like the.
I just said it because it
wow.
sounded like chicken. Wow, I never knew.
Bro, I had not heard of half of those.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
The only one I know is the Great Wall of China.
I think
by the
Machu
way, the
Picchu and China, the Great Wall of China is the only ones
Chichen
I knew.
Itza. That's cool.
Damn.
Next.
Oh shit. God, that seemed like so many questions. Ooh, what is my biggest pet peeve?
People eating with their mouth open.
Nice. You're doing fucking too well at this.
Yeah, can
Should've
you
made
use
these
something
harder.
hard?
Okay.
Okay. What country gave the U.S. the Statue of Liberty?
France.
Nice.
Simp or pimp?
You?
Yeah.
A combination, but mostly simp.
Yeah, I'd say so. I'm gonna ask another one just because that was kind of cheap. Oh, this one's cheap too. Morning person or night person?
Okay. Shut up. Night. Which America? I don't know how they answer. Wow.
What?
What is the tallest building in the world?
Now it's in Dubai, but I don't know what it's called. Right?
Yeah. It's called Burj Khalifa? B-U-R-J?
Wiz Khalifa?
Yeah.
How many times have you seen me genuinely angry during our friendship?
Thrice, maybe?
Okay. Can you name them?
One time when I called you out because you captioned something on Cozy Show, and I was like, "No way you captioned that!" And you got hella pissed
forgot about
because
that.
you were doing so much, and I was just fucking.
I did all the work and you didn't do shit.
And I still criticized it.
Yeah, I remember fucking being so mad. And you were like, "Chris, are you serious?" What did I say? I think I said like a snappy text message back to you.
Yeah.
Or I sent an audio like screaming at you.
Yeah.
And then I was going to the gym. I was just pulling up to the gym, and I sent an audio screaming at you. I remember I was like, I think I do enough for this fucking channel.
Yeah.
And like I do all this shit. I spent all day working on this, and I was like, I don't need you fucking telling me like what to do. And I was like, you don't do shit. I remember screaming it. You don't do shit.
I was like, Jesus, dude.
And then I remember I was getting into the gym, so I put my phone on airplane mode or like do not disturb because I was like, I don't want to fucking hear about this. I was pissed. And then you fucking still sent me a message. Because apparently you can do that. Thanks, Apple. For fucking, I go on D&D and it says message anyways.
Fuck your D&D. I hate that shit.
And I remember being like,
Mr.
why the
Popular?
fuck am I still getting this message? And you were like, Chris, are you serious? Chris. You were so like concerned. I was like, you motherfucker, dude. I was so pissed. I hella forgot about that.
And then
damn.
When we gas pedaled your car.
Yeah.
And then I feel like I've hit you or something in accident with like a fucking ball. But I don't think so. I feel like that should be me more.
I remember one time I slapped you in the head. And you got mad and you threw a water bottle and hit me in the ear really hard. And then I remember I was really mad. And then I drop kicked you with both feet.
Well, it was skateboarding, right?
No.
That was Angel when he pushed the skateboard.
Did that. But I remember I jumped and kicked you in the back with both my feet.
Oh, after practice on the grass, right?
Yeah. And I was really mad.
That's
good. I think those are the only three I could think of.
Why were you mad at me after you fucking did
I know. I was stupid.
Dude, that's typical me, bro. Anytime I defend myself, people would get so mad. I'm like,
it was totally my fault. Like, I started it, everything. It's your turn, I think.
Before going solo, what group was Beyonce in?
I fucking have no idea.
Come on.
They
made some
Cheetah
good
Girls.
Kind of close. It's
okay.
a group of 3, I think.
Okay, yeah, Cheetah Girls. That's Cheetah Girls. The Backstreet Girls.
It's another word for fate kid.
Destiny Child.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a group. Yeah. I just fucking made synonyms.
Really?
Yeah, I swear to God.
Oh, my God.
What the fuck?
All right.
Okay, name 3 of my celebrity crushes.
Okay. Zoe Kravitz.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, there's one thing you talk about all the fucking time, and I can't think. Hold on. Zoe Kravitz. Oh, and you're like, oh, I think she's so fun.
Just think of my Finsta. I always
SZA.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
One more.
Rihanna?
I'll take it.
But do you have one written down?
I was thinking of Rosalia, the singer.
Oh, she's like Mexican?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's fucking so pretty in her own way.
Which planet is closest to the Earth?
To Earth?
Yeah.
Is that a trick question? Oh, no, they're not equal distance. Mars. Venus. There's only 2 options here.
Nope.
Those are the 2 planets closest to Earth.
Apparently not.
Mercury?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said it first.
I was thinking closest to the sun. Is that what the fucking question is?
It just said which planet is closest to the Earth.
That's not true. Google it. Maybe in orbit they pass. No.
Maybe at one point because they don't stay.
Way. No shot.
Why? Because you remember like.
I remember the order.
Solar system. It says Mercury.
No, it doesn't. Let me see.
I swear to God.
Bitch, show me. I can't be wrong on this.
Is this Mercury?
No, that's Uranus.
No, Mercury.
What? Bro, you're looking at the end of the solar system. That's not even Earth. Earth's not in that picture.
Wait.
Those are the last 4
planets.
It
says well, when I look it up, it's. I mean, the graphics are saying otherwise, but when I look it up, it says Mercury. I don't know.
Calculations and simulations confirm that on average, Mercury is the nearest planet to Earth and to every other planet in the solar system. What the fuck does that mean? How? How is that true? Josh.
It says Venus is the second planet from the sun and Earth and is Earth's closest planetary neighbor.
What planet? I gotta look this up, bro. What planet is closest to Earth? Period. It's Mercury. Fucking son of a bitch. Okay, just forget it. Just forget it. I'm over it.
Okay. Anyways, go.
Was it my turn? Okay. All right. What amount of money would I give to caress SZA's left ass cheek?
You'd pay.
Okay.
What does the U.S. Postal Service do with letters to God?
Throw them away?
That's what I thought. That's so mean.
No, shred them. They send them back. They say return to sender. Or what does it say? I don't know. What is it?
It says they send them to the mail recovery offices. I don't know what that means. Or maybe like a lost and found for mail.
Yeah.
Or local churches. So kind of cute.
How does that mean?
It wasn't.
Oh, you're saying that my thing to throw them away was mean?
Yeah.
I thought that's what they do, honestly. Like, no way.
Oh, maybe like they just store them. And
that's kind of crazy.
I would kind of like to read them. Actually, that's pretty invasive.
I know. It's probably like a journal, but to the good
It's probably
Lord.
really sad, too.
Yeah.
Because they're wanted stuff.
Yeah. Okay, last one I got here. If I could choose, would I be white or Mexican?
Mexican.
Okay.
Cows produce 3% less milk when listening to what kind of music?
What the fuck are these questions?
I picked some good ones.
Classical music's always good for everything. Okay. Everything. They're always like classical's the best.
Yeah, but 3% less.
I know. I'm just trying to narrow my options here.
Yep.
I'm going to say country.
You got to think about this.
Country or rap?
They are country.
Yeah, but fucking cows don't know that. They don't know their country.
Yeah, it's country.
Nice.
Is that kind of nuts?
I don't know why. I was just like, it's just an outlier genre. Like, it's got to be.
But you would think, like, that's what they like. Like, that's country.
They don't fucking know shit.
I know, but that's crazy because I don't know why I assume that. But, like, you know, you would think that, like, heavy metal might turn them off, like, scare them.
Oh, I could see that.
You know? Or
like, they tighten up the udders a little bit. Like, screaming. I don't like it. And country seems kind of soothing, like a little,
so I'm saying, like,
little harmonica, you know? A little cowpoke, you know?
It's a good one. I had to shit, so we might have to take a break.
Okay.
How do lobsters communicate?
Do they make sounds with their claws?
No. Good to guess.
Do they, like, do movements with their tails and fucking they can hear it in the water?
No, it's not sound.
I don't know.
With urine.
What?
I don't know how.
No way.
But, like, I don't know what they're doing there.
Interesting.
Like, are they peeing on the floor, like, spelling it out for him?
Or maybe they can kind of control, like, the potency or the smell.
Like, if they barely pee, it's like, hey, but if they pee a lot, it's like,
get away from me, bitch.
Because what do lobsters really need to say to each other?
You know, lobsters are actually fast as shit. And you know how they move is with their tail? Like, you eat their big ass tail, right?
Oh, like they swim.
They like shrimp. Like a jiu-jitsu. Like when you...
Oh.
They do that with their tail. Like their tail comes close and it like whips them backwards.
Weren't you used to always be like kind of sad for the lobsters, Red Lobster?
I just thought it was cool. I've only been there a few times.
I thought it was cool too. I mean,
it's pretty sick. Right? I would feel bad, especially like just seeing like imagine them being boiled alive. Like that's fucked. Maybe they kill him first, but I don't think so.
But I think like some places boil them alive.
I'm sure they just throw them in. You know,
that's awful.
That's fucked.
You know,
that's fucked.
Would you eat a octopus like leg, even though it still had like reflexes?
It was moving like a little bit.
Yeah.
No, because that's only not because I'd feel bad, because the leg is severed, so I don't care at that point. But it's just gross as fuck, and I'd be like, "What if this shit like is moving inside of me? Like, I don't want that."
Would you eat a live octopus, like a baby live octopus?
No.
I'm
too squeamish for that shit.
I saw something, and it was like live something. I think it was like Japan or something. Not being racist, I swear. It was just like it was just a bunch of like. Yeah. It was like one animal, but it was like it was something common, and it was like they were all just moving, and they would just fucking sell.
Was it a sea creature?
Yeah, something from the sea, I think.
Fuck. Dude, I've had for like 3 days straight, I had a fucking spider in my car on my dashboard.
Alive?
Yes, and it was like the worst kind of spider. It was those fucking like gray and white ones that are like so fast and they like jump and shit. It was one of those.
I hate the ones that jump.
Dude, it's scary.
Like,
as
what
fuck.
do you mean you
like,
jump?
It's so fast, and you can see its little fangs like moving all the time. You know what I'm talking about? Like they have white fangs, and you can see them like. So fucking scary because it'd be on my dash like lightning, and I was like literally I could have crashed so easily because I fucking hate like spiders near me. It's like scares me, and especially that one because it's jumping and shit. So I would like get my like car charger cable and like try to like hit it and shit. And I don't like killing things either, so that's another problem. Is like I'm not gonna kill it, you know. So I just try to get it away from me, and it kept going into like the vent right there, like the air conditioning thing. And I wouldn't see it for the rest of the day. And then the next day, I'd drive somewhere and it'd fucking be there. And on my way to work yesterday, like, dude, it was so fucking scary. It got, like, so close to me. Like, it was on the ceiling, like, right there by my door. And I rolled down my window and I fucking hit it out with a shirt.
And it just flow out?
Yeah.
Well.
So, you know.
Happy ending.
You know what I was thinking? Is, like, I remember as a kid being fucking terrified to get bitten by a black widow. Like, that was probably one of my biggest fears, you know?
Yeah, and that...
So I'd do a lot of, like, yard work and shit.
Yeah, I would see that shit in my backyard as well, like just very like webby
all the time.
Like that's black,
and they're fat, and they have that orange, pretty cool looking. Yeah, but like, I always remember hearing like it could kill you.
Yeah,
and I don't know how true that is. I think once I got older, I think somebody told me like, oh, it can only really kill you if you're like a kid. But like if you're an adult and you get bit, you'll just get like really sick, like a fever and all that shit.
Which still sucks.
Probably have to go to the hospital maybe. It's fucking scary that we have that like around us, you know? Not that many, but I think that one, and there's one called like a brown recluse, which I think is really dangerous too.
You know what my dad would do when he'd see bugs and I wouldn't want to kill it because I wouldn't? He would grab my hand
and make
put
you do
a napkin in my hand and just like
really
do it for me with my hand. He'd be like, do it. Like he'd be like, this is nothing. You? Look at nothing. Huh?
Do you think that helped you?
A little bit. I think as I've gotten older, I'm a little bit less scared. So I also had to kill like a lot of cockroaches. Bugs,
I don't
spiders,
kill
like
anything, bro.
I mean, I tried. No, those like I just kill because I'm like, dude, I can't have you crawling on me.
I'll just try to put them outside.
And I kill them. Like I'll squeeze it and I'll like crush it with all my might to make sure they're dead. Like I feel bad.
Jesus.
Like I don't want them to be like kind of alive in there. I'm like, you know, like
it's crazy because I feel like they all crunch. Like no matter what bug you're
especially
killing.
the cockroach.
Oh,
and I make sure I always get their head. I'm like, you know?
Oh, because they can live without their head for fucking 2 weeks.
Can they?
Do you know that?
Really?
Yeah.
Like if you chop it
off?
off?
Like the most known like uber fact ever.
I know that cockroaches are like super invincible, no?
Yeah, and they can live without their head, I think, for 2 weeks.
Didn't they say they could like survive a nuclear explosion?
I think so, and I don't understand like why only them, you know?
Yeah, what do they have?
I don't understand that. Is
well,
there something special
I think like
there?
bacteria survive too.
Yeah, that's right. Like there's got to be other bugs and shit. Like I think a roly-poly could handle some radiation.
Okay, if all humans were to die, right?
Hold on. What organisms
survive nuclear explosions?
Can survive nuclear. I'm just going to put that. Scorpions can endure high levels of ultraviolet solar radiation. Fruit flies can tolerate many times more radiation than humans. Brachynidae wasps. Of course, it's a fucking wasp. I hate wasps, bro. Like, bees are cute. And if they sting you, it's like, you're a bee and you just killed yourself to sting me. But a wasp, like, it'll sting you.
I don't think I noticed that until I realized this wasp, like, shit. Yeah. So now every time I see a wasp, I'm like, oh my God, he seems so much more dangerous. You know?
What else is there? Wasp.
Aren't they dangerous?
Mummicogs. It's a little fish. Ants, of course. I feel like ants are just like
How do they
the backbone of our planet.
Yeah, they're there.
Have you seen up close pictures of an ant's face? It's fucking so scary.
Can I see?
Yeah, let me look it up real quick. I'd be like, up close pic of ant face. It's really fucking scary. Oh my god, it's the first one. Can you mark this so you can put it on the screen? I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're gonna expect this at all. Cute little ant.
Holy shit!
Just scroll. There's more, but
there's no way.
Crazy, right?
Oh my god.
Fucking crazy.
Wait. Oh, that's not even the eye. I don't think those are the eyes. I think I saw.
And I think those look like teeth, but I think they're kind of like some whisker
I
action.
think these are like just the tip of the antennas.
Yeah, it's probably not eyes, but like it looks fucking like eyes. Evil.
You know
ones.
what's crazy? Like how scary. Okay, you know how like we create scary creatures, right? Like in movies and stuff.
Yeah.
Like everything we see could probably is somewhere out there in life, like as an animal.
Yeah.
Because they're all like, imagine seeing that in a scary movie.
And I feel like we get these scary things like from shit that we see in nature and stuff that looks like
just everything.
You know,
we have seen like
fucking
slightly
crazy.
Ones.
I remember I saw that on Instagram once, and I was like in disbelief, like no way.
Oh, look at that one! Like imagine if this was like 6 foot tall, just in your bedroom.
You know, I guess is what animals or like insects kind of in that family are super crazy. Are praying mantises.
Oh yeah, I heard they fuck them up, huh?
Oh, they fuck everything up. They'll get a wasp, and the wasp's like stinging it. It doesn't give a fuck.
You saw the Joe Rogan clip, huh?
Tears it apart. I just seen videos of it too.
Yeah,
like, on Instagram. But yeah, I've heard him talk about it. Crazy.
What's dangerous? Their mouth and their hands.
I think they're just really strong. Like crazy grip, really strong, and like they'll just eat animals alive.
Praying mantises scared me as a kid.
I think they might eat like really small like animals.
Could be wrong, like they like
a mouse maybe.
I remember I was always scared because I feel like they're like they have like this like.
It looks like sharp, right?
Yeah, I remember like that scared me as a kid. Like that would stab me and like stick on me and like hurt. Really
I remember
bad.
I'd always be at like my grandma's house and stuff, and she's like really into like gardening and whatnot, and we'd always find them, and they'd just be like on like a leaf, like you know.
Oh yeah, they would have like camouflage.
You know what I do as a kid a lot too is I would catch moths, but not like the white moths that like fly into a fire and when you're camping, like they're like yellow moths and they go on flowers and shit in the daytime. Have you ever seen those? They were everywhere for some reason when I was a kid, and now I fucking never see them. Like, they got to be extinct or something. But I swear they were, like, these cool-ass, like, yellow moths, smaller than, like, a big white moth. And they had, like, black or brown on their wings and stuff. Are you looking it up?
I'm looking up something I'm thinking of real quick.
Okay. But they would land on flowers, and then as a kid, I would just go behind them and, like, grab their wings. And you just hold them by the wings, and they'd be like...
You know what I would get? I would... This is
because how fearless I was with that. Like, what the hell?
You know what I would always grab by the wings?
What?
Is this thing. It was always because it was camping. So
I remember doing that every day as a kid. That's crazy. Like, with my sisters, we'd just go in the front yard. So we had hella flowers, and we would just catch them. Then we'd catch other shit, too. Like, I'm trying to remember. I think I caught a butterfly a few times, like, just by the wings. Just crazy.
I had 2 weeks to live, and you fucking tortured it.
It's crazy how ballsy I was. Like, now I'm so, like, squeamish with bugs and shit, you know? Like, if I feel something crawling on me, I'm fucking done.
I'll mark it. This bug, it's called a mayfly.
Mm-hmm.
This I would capture all the times by its wings.
Oh, wow. Looks like a mosquito.
They were big. They're like
this. Like something you would fish
with. They're like this big. I would grab them and they just like, and I would never kill them. I would just move it to somewhere else or something.
Right? Yeah, I'd never kill them either. I'd just be like, oh, that's so cool, and then I'd let it go and like watch it.
They were so cool to grab though because they had fat wings.
I remember mine would leave yellow stuff on my fingers, like from its wings.
Like
I'm
pollen.
Trying to fucking find the picture of one. I think so. Maybe it just was covered in pollen.
Covered in fucking moth jizz.
Ah, man, these are all different. It kind of looked like this one right here. Kind of like that. But I don't know why they're everywhere. And like now I literally never ever. Oh, this is it. That's it. That's it right there. I never fucking see these ever.
With your grandma, like, does your grandma garden still? And you would go. Do you go check?
No. They have like they're always fucking hooking us up with fruit. They have a big ass grapefruit tree. Have you had grapefruit ever? It's super like tart. It's like it makes you like make a face. They always have oranges and lemons and like a shitload of them.
Could you ever smell flowers? Like, did we talk about this already?
I don't think so.
Like, you know, people are like, oh my god, this flower smells so good. Like, I only smell one type of like smell throughout all flowers.
I know what you mean, and it's kind of like it's just that plant smell.
Yeah, like for almost a little fresh, but not sweet
like
or anything.
It's like sweet. Yeah,
yeah,
it doesn't smell like candy or nothing.
Like kind of like.
That I know there's this flower called sweet peas that my mom and my grandma would always like get so excited to grow, but
because it would smell good.
Yeah, and it's still that plant smell, but I feel like it would have a little bit extra, little tangy something there, you know. And I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I'm not really hyped on the whole smell.
Did you ever buy girls flowers like in your past relationships?
Yeah, that was. Oh, yeah, kind of. I don't know. My mom never liked flowers, so I've never seen flowers at the house too much.
My dad would get my mom flowers and stuff, so I feel like it made me like do that.
Damn, that's nice. That's sweet.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm trying to think if he would do it when they were like in a fight, or if he would just do it.
Yeah.
Sometimes he would do it just to do it, but a lot of times it was like for an occasion, like birthday or whatever.
I think like Valentine's Day is the big one.
Yeah, I would do that a lot. I was never really too good at just doing it just because, you know.
Yeah, I'm not a good gift giver either. You know.
I'm pretty shit. I'm just not that thoughtful, you know. Sometimes I am. Like, I'll remember something, I'll be like, I should do that, and then I do it, and then it's like really thoughtful. But rare. Like, I usually don't think about it until the fucking last. Because
I think about it, like I think about some good gifts, and I just, you know, but it just never happens.
Do you have any more trivia or nah? Is that it?
Let me see. I think I have a couple questions. Then maybe we should call it soon.
Let's speed round. Can we just talk about my one story news wise?
Yeah,
and then we'll cut it.
Name the 4 U.S. presidents.
Hit a wall there, didn't we?
Huh?
Hit a wall there.
Wow.
A little tired all of a sudden. Anyways.
Name the 4 U.S. presidents who were assassinated while in office.
How many?
4.
Abraham Lincoln.
Uh-huh.
James K. Polk.
No, but there's a James. Last name's a famous cat.
James Garfield?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've
never heard that president in my life.
Me neither.
It was crazy. We've had so many fucking presidents, and I can name like 5.
Yeah.
You know?
Name as many
Maybe
presidents.
like 7.
Ready?
George Washington.
Wait, let's start from the first.
Okay.
George Washington.
Yep. Abraham Lincoln.
Is he second? No, he's 16th.
No. Theodore Roosevelt.
Theodore Roosevelt. Dog, I've heard.
Dog. Gnarly
Nixon?
ass dude.
Was it
Richard Nixon?
Richard Nixon.
That's fucking like 20 years ago.
Okay. James Adams.
Okay.
Okay.
Wasn't there one of those slave dudes who ended up being president? Slave owner?
Weren't they all?
Hold on, I got this. 40? Josh Hamilton. Was he one?
I thought that was. I think he signed the Declaration of Independence.
Wrote one of those. I got more. Truman. James K. Polk, I'm pretty sure is one. We got George Bush Sr.
Yeah. Obama.
Okay. Trump. Biden.
Uh-huh.
Who was president when we were born? There was one we don't think
Bush.
about. No.
Oh, Clinton.
It was Clinton, I think.
I think Bush was when we were born.
Clinton. We didn't name that one.
Because Bush did 9/11, and that was 2001.
Okay. I was born in 99, so I'm a 90s baby.
Maybe you're a Clinton baby.
I think I was, and I think you were a Bush baby.
Yeah, because Bush was before Obama, and Obama was in 2008.
Do you think your mom has a bush, or do you think she shaves?
I think she has a bush.
You think so?
Well, I don't want to think about it, but if I had to.
I think she's going bush.
She's very fresh. Like, she's such a fresh lady.
She's a very cleanly woman.
Cleansy. Like, she puts shampoo in. Like, she just always smells good. And, like, she takes care of herself.
But really I think her generation
is like bush it out.
Right? Like our parents both. I think all of them is bushing it out.
Yeah, I think bush.
I
go light bush.
Okay. I'm going medium heavy.
Yeah, medium, no heavy. Hold the heavy. Keep it medium.
Okay.
Okay, you?
Fair. My mom?
Yeah, because I think she's clean shaven.
You think so?
I think just her.
Javi's like in love with my mom.
I'm not in love with her mom.
You always make.
But if she was in love with me,
imagine you're my stepdad.
Oh my god, that'd be a dream. Nursing. Oh my god, with the nursing woman.
What do you mean?
Like just making bank.
Oh
getting
god,
taken care of.
Take care of you.
Have a house.
My mom is so independent though. Like.
Well, so am I.
I don't know if she'll. Not me speaking on her behalf. I don't know. I feel like the problem with a lot of her like relationships that she's had in recent years, you know, I feel like the guys are always just way too clingy, and then she's always just like, I fucking hate this. Like, I need my own time. I need my space, which is very much how I am. So I'm like, damn, not a lot of hope. Not looking good, you know. But I feel like that's just gonna happen from now on. Like, yeah. I just can't see her like,
especially at that age.
But maybe she'll find someone that just. Treats her like shit.
I think she needs to get out of Modesto. Because, like, I feel like...
Such a small dating pool. You ever think about that? Like, even for us. Like,
yeah.
You have sex with one girl.
You could throw a rock. You could throw a rock at one of her friends that she knows.
You know, us. That she's banged that we know.
Yeah.
You know.
But I think your mom, like, I think if she goes to, like, let's just say somewhere like Colorado or somewhere like maybe even a popular city, she just finds someone that's like cool and like mature and like successful and be like, oh yeah, like I'm fucking over there in Tahoe, you know, but I'll be back in a couple weeks.
Maybe.
But like Modesto, it's like
no way. It's you gotta. There's the ones everywhere, you know. It's not
but it's like
a
probability
location thing. I remember learning in psychology in high school that there's no like the one. There's like the one everywhere. Like every like county maybe or every like couple of cities. There's the one. Kind of crazy.
That's good. That's kind of scary.
It is scary because it's like what if there was a better one? Like there has to be a better.
There is the one that you'll never know.
That's probably true.
That's so sad.
God.
You guys can make each other like happy forever, and she's over there in Indonesia.
Do you think you've met the one in your life and it just didn't work out? Like without naming names, obviously.
What? No,
I'm thinking of one in particular, maybe.
What do you mean? Like, what do you mean?
Like, it just didn't work out, and like you send me reels about it where they're like,
oh. No, because it would work out if it was the one.
This is a fucking slippery slope.
Yeah, relax.
Okay, any more questions?
Let's go.
Fuck.
What is the second biggest organ in the human body?
Second biggest? That's tough.
I don't even know.
The skin is the biggest.
Oh,
and that's one that people often overlook.
Yeah, it's like hella feet.
I'm going liver.
How the fuck do you know that?
I was an anatomy tutor in college.
Yeah, but no
one's...
one's...
forgetting that? It's probably wrong, though.
It's the liver.
Oh, nice.
That's what I'm saying. How the fuck do you know that?
I know the body very well.
Okay.
I know my way around
where the fucking clitoris. Where are the names of the 5 people in One Direction?
I don't fucking know. Harry Styles.
Okay.
James Blake.
No.
Metro Boomin. Lil Nas X.
Yeah.
And
one more.
Sarah McLachlan.
Perfect. Who is the first Disney princess? Last one.
Cinderella?
No.
Sleeping Beauty?
No.
Well, Snow White?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that the same person, Sleeping Beauty and Snow White?
No.
So I thought Snow White was asleep with her dwarfs.
Is it elves or is it dwarfs?
I think it's dwarfs.
Well, careful. It's little people.
It's dwarfs in the fucking what I was in the beginning. Well, no, I think dwarves like the actual. I heard that they're actually dwarfs.
Walt Disney, the creator of Disney, was very anti-Semitic. Do you know what that means?
Yeah. Come on, I've had history with a couple Jewish people in my life.
It is true.
That's true. A couple. Okay.
Few.
Just keep it going.
Okay. All right. A little news story I want to talk about. Then we cut it there. Very recently, like in the last few weeks or so, they started rolling out these things in San Francisco. They're like self-driving, unmanned taxis that take you places. So you hop in that bitch. It's basically a Tesla, even though it's not a Tesla, that takes you to your destination, and then you get out, and that's it. You know, sure, it's like an app or something.
Where in San Francisco?
Yeah.
Damn, that's
where
a
they're
tough
starting
place.
It says they're gonna go to Phoenix, Dallas, Los Angeles, like all the big cities, basically. Probably New York, I'm sure, at some point. But yeah, those just rolled out. Like they just got signed off by whoever the fuck signs off the new things for that city.
USADA.
Yeah. And already people are banging in them. And that's kind of a little issue they're seeing, which apparently they're saying is not against the rules or like the terms of conditions of the thing, which I'm sure they'll probably write that
right
in there
away.
somewhere.
Blackers, bro.
Cannot bang.
No one could win.
But honestly, it's like that's probably one of the first things I would have seen coming, because
unsupervised.
Think about you're taking a
windows.
taxi. You're probably 40% of the clientele is people coming back from the club or the bar, and you're coming home with your fucking little one night stand, or even if it's your significant other, you're boozed up, you're not thinking about the consequences, you're fucking in that taxi.
Yeah.
It's
like when your parents like went to go grab a cigarette real quick while you're with your crush in the car. You're gonna get a hand job.
It's like when you're saying goodbye to somebody inside your house and you go out to the car, you're gonna fuck.
Yeah. I mean, if you have time.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Sometimes. You know what they need to do?
You know what the real kicker is here?
Okay.
is there's cameras in these taxis
Oh.
surveying the people inside of them.
Well, of course there are.
Right?
Because it wouldn't be unsupervised.
True. Like, what if someone gets murdered inside one?
Yeah.
And I think people just don't give a shit. You know?
I'd care so much if there was a camera.
I think that would be a game changer.
I think I'd cover it.
Do you think you would?
But then that's illegal.
Well, who knows? You have to read the terms and conditions.
Have you ever?
Which we're not going to.
You know?
Would you? Okay, if it came down to it, like.
Yes.
You would do it?
Well, unless we're driving to my place, I think I'd get head. Or give head.
Why do you cut it there?
Because, like
either
sex
way,
is,
they're
like,
seeing your
so
penis.
much. No, I'm just saying so much effort when I'm like, oh, let's just do it comfy in a place, but let's, like, tease ourselves right here.
I think this is 10 times more common than we think. Like, people banging in these, you know? Like, the number of people we would think would do this is probably, like, 10 times.
What they need to do to solve this issue is, you know, when you, like the toilet seat covers when you shit on them?
Yeah.
They just need to have that on the back of the car before you get in. Do your business. Have sex on that.
Like the thing at the doctor on the little...
Yes. Yes. People love that shit anyways. I like it.
I know. I like the noise it makes you sit on it. Like...
I always feel bad after, though, because it's like,
They
oh,
have
my
to
God, I
change
used it. You know?
Yeah, I know.
Like, take that off. I used it.
I
You
know.
know? And it's not clean anymore. It's like all crumbled, and then there's like a shit stain.
I always try to sit on it. I always try to sit on it so carefully.
Yeah.
And it's always so hard because that shit's so tall.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you're a little taller than me.
Tall? No, I mean, I have to drop down.
But shut the fuck up. But it's pretty tall,
they have a
right?
step stool
And if
every
they don't-
time.
Sometimes they don't open the step. Like, they'll just be like, fucking go fuck yourself.
Like
know?
a hop.
Yeah.
Like you just wet your
But
bed
I
and you have
always
to
try
go to
to
your
get on
mom.
that so carefully because I don't want to wrinkle it or fold it or anything. And it's like, why?
No,
Like, they're
no
just
point.
going to
They just pull it and rip it, I think, huh?
Exactly.
But if they had that in the back of the car,
Yeah.
you do your business. The joie.
Uh-huh.
You do it. You know, you walk out, you
Capiche.
crumple it up,
Bada
like a
boom
newspaper,
bop.
put it under your armpit.
But you know these fuckers are not going to take it out themselves, and then it's going to get reused. Humanity is not that good.
Yeah,
Like, think
it's-
about when you go to the grocery store. I know you don't. But so many people do not put their fucking grocery carts back in the little corral.
That's bad.
You know? They just fucking leave them. Like, you pieces of shit.
takes 10
Like,
seconds.
it's so close to your
Yeah.
car. You know?
Your
Come on.
family ever do shit where you're like they do small shit like that, like scummy shit, and you're like, what the fuck?
I think I was raised with really good, like, role models in that way in my
I think
family.
if you saw them more.
One of my friends from work, we were at Dutch Bros, and then we're leaving to go to this work meeting, and she fucking just littered. Like, she had, like, a bag of something and just fucking put it on the ground. And I was like, are you fucking serious? And she was like, why? And I don't even think she fucking picked it up. And I was like, seriously? I think I picked it up.
Yeah.
I might not have, but I don't remember. I'm just like, how the fuck? Sorry.
My brother-in-law is, you know, not to call him out. He's an avid litterer.
Jesus.
Like, he'll just fucking get a wrapper of a candy or a gum or something, pull out his window, throw it. And I'm like, Roger, what the fuck? Like, your kid's here. You're gonna raise your kid to be another one of you.
That's
Now the only shit. No, there's not. Two could exist at the same time.
Yeah.
Is companies litter like a fucking goddamn salamander? Like, they just litter so much. That's a fish. Huh?
No, I just got a message sent with invisible ink, so it's just...
Is it in the group chat?
No, it's a personal one.
Oh, shit.
So anyways.
Okay.
Let's focus here.
Focus. Is companies litter so much. It's just like...
I'm sure.
Like, you can't even fathom
Like, that's
how much
probably
they
the
litter.
biggest, I think.
Yeah, but I
hate seeing those pictures of, like, Lake Tahoe after 4th of July, and it's just hella fucking
like
litter. Come on, man.
But even if you don't believe in global warming or whatever, it's like you want to keep your shit clean. Like, you want to keep your society clean.
Like, it looks
you
like
know?
shit when there's fucking...
Yeah, that shit pisses me off.
Yeah. Do you ever you get in that situation where, like, you drop a receipt or something and the wind blows it and you're like, fuck, and then you, like, chase it, and you, like, it's awkward because there's people around and you're like, fuck.
You look like an idiot.
Right? But then you're just like, I can't
You
let
just do
this
that
go.
big old step, like...
And then you try to step on it, it flies away.
Whatever.
Yeah, that was one of the concerns about this whole... They're called robo-taxis.
Yeah.
The whole banging inside of them is the cleanliness. Because it's not illegal, apparently, in the state of California. Which I think that it was, to bang in a car. I don't know. It's a moving car, so I don't know. And you're not driving it.
But
So I
it's
think there's some
public.
leeway there. I don't know. It was saying in the article that it's not necessarily, like, against the law of California. Maybe the federal. But it said it wasn't against the terms and conditions either, terms of service, whatever, of the company. But they said the biggest concern is the cleanliness. Like, if you're getting your juices on the seats.
Yeah, it's gross. It's gross.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. A cover.
Yeah.
Literally one of those. But those things seep and move. You need like a big cover.
Something. Because I would feel gross banging on it if I, got like, I'm just thinking of the people before me that have banged on it,
Yeah, but, you just do it anyways.
When you're drunk especially, you don't go fuck.
Yeah, you're horny.
Yeah, and if you think you're not going to get another chance with this girl, then it's just
like
exponentializes.
It's dropping off home. It's dropping her off home, and you're about to have like a car ride alone with this car, with this AI.
Humans really are just the scum of the fucking earth, aren't we?
Really are our own demise, huh?
Is there anything more than sex,
Yes.
Anyways.
All right, well.
Cut it here.
Got it here, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Make sure you go check out everything in the description.
Yeah.
This has been The Cozy Show with your cozy hosts, Chris and Hyman. Check us out on Instagram.
Please subscribe. Give it a like. Give it a comment. How many positions have you gotten your ass eaten in? If you have.
Comment that or DM us that.
Yeah.
Thanks for 750 subs. See you guys later.
Later.
Peace. All right. Good stuff.